Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today we have the big boy. This is my unboxing course of LEGO Ninjago Dragon Rising Set 71814, the Tournament Temple City. It is finally here. This set is easily the best Ninjago set of the year, and yeah, it's just so fantastic and great looking. What more can I say? Words just cannot describe it. I can't really get out words in my mouth to describe the set at all because it's so, beautiful and stuff like that. This set box as well it may look small and fine on the screen right now, but trust me, it is massive in real life. It may not look like this, but the camera or my camera is pushed back quite distance away. Like I can't even reach the box with my arm stretched out. I need to fully go forward like that to touch it. But yeah, this set is easily as well the best set of the new wave. Coming with 13 awesome minifigures. Like, damn, there's a lot of minifigures at the bottom there as well. Also, I'm doing this set 3 individual videos because it's so big and massive. Because usually, of course, I do an unboxing, a time lapse, and a review all into one video. But for this set, I know it's going to take super long because if I end up putting them together, it'll be like an hour and a half. So this video will be getting 3 individual videos. So this will be the unboxing video, first part. The time lapse will be getting its own video, and then the review will be getting its own video. So yeah, stay tuned for the other 2 coming up in the channel for the next few days. But yeah, this box is so massive, I don't even know where to begin. I'm just going to start by talking about the artwork. The box art on the front is very, very cool and beautiful. I like the background, it's like a waterfall and stuff like that. And then you get the actual set itself, which is magnificent. And then, comes with dragon stuff, and so many stuff to, take in. There's like a bridge, like a blacksmith shop, there's a cave, and then there's a temple itself, which is just awesome looking. This set also feels like a direct successor to the Temple of Jitsu course released back in 2015, 9 years ago. And it's not just me that says that, everyone, or a few people have noted that by now. Here is a look at the minifigures in the set. We have Lloyd, Cole, Zane, Nia, and Aaron all in their new tournament outfits, which is so cool to see. As well as Aaron, of course, who finally got a new suit after like a year because he's had the same goddamn suit for 3 waves now. So very, very happy at LEGO to, finally change that. And then Wildfire is the same, of course, from the previous wave, the March wave, which is alright, I guess, but would have preferred someone else in our spot to take our place, like another exclusive minifigure and stuff like that, but no, it's alright, yes, getting her in a set. Lord Raz and Jordana, of course, in their new variations. I like Lord Raz especially. He looks really cool with that new colour scheme, the light blue, dark red, and black. And Mr. Pale. Yes, finally getting his own proper Ninjago figure, like Tox. Of course, being only a figure available from Ultra Agents back in the day. And especially playing a pretty major part, I guess, in Tournament Elements, of course, as one of the Elemental Masters. It's so nice to see him, and this new design looks absolutely brilliant on him. Very excited to get that minifigure out and built when I'm building the set. And then the remaining 4 minifigures we have is just a Temple Guard, which is also very cool looking. I like that gold aesthetic to him. It's like a robot or something like that. And then we get 2 random, or not 2, but 3 random like civilians and NPCs. We have Blecht, Blacksmith, and Robbie. There is the top of the box, just showing you the minifigures again. All the minifigures there in all its glory. I see quite a lot of Raz and Cole fighting. Does that tease a Cole and Raz fight in Season 2 Part 2? Because if it is, then I can't wait, because that will be absolutely brilliant. I'm not going to even bother showing the bottom of the box because the box is super, super heavy, but I will try and show the 2 sides of the box. So, starting off here, we have just like the specifications of the set, 40 centimeters tall, and then, the width and stuff like that. I'm not a real mathematician. I don't even like maths. I'm not that good at maths. So if anyone wants to, give me a bit more information on that in the comments, then you can. Go ahead if you want. And then there is the other side. I think it's the exact same image, but just written specifications. And there is a look at the back of the box, which is very nice indeed as well, because it gives us like a nice interior look of the temple. There's many things actually. Like the temple itself has a few floors of stuff, it's pretty cool. There's the cave underneath it, which seems pretty spacious, I'm not gonna lie. And then there's like the blacksmith shop, and there's a bunch of play features as well. You can see like there's a few there. There's the little hot air balloon, the bridge and stuff, and the little house thing. And now time to open it. Definitely, the big thing I've noticed about this set is that it doesn't open at the side like a regular Lego set. I've noticed that you like open it here and then it folds it, like it opens it like that. For Ninjago, I'm pretty sure it's the first one. But yeah, enough talk. Let's actually use the knife now to open it, because big sets like these, they need to be opened by a knife. It just deserves to be opened by a knife. Okay, I am shaking. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's this bits and then the sides you need to cut to open it. But we'll start with the first one, the first bit of tape. Moving on to this side, we have the second bit. Now we have the right hand side of the box to do. Let's quickly do this. If I can. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Just went ahead and did the other bits off screen. And then moving on to the last bit of tape we need to do. It is the left bit, of course. So we will just cut that bit. And then the last bit of tape holding this box together. Okay, now that I've cut this, I need to put the scissors away because, not scissors, but the knife away. How do you open this actually? Oh yeah, I think I know actually. So it's not like a shoebox actually, I'm pretty sure. It's just like you take it off, like it's like a cover, basically, like, you know. Let's try and open this up now, if I can. Let's try this. Oh, damn, wow. And that is just so cool, man. Like, wow. And then yeah, I was right. This is just a cover. Like that's so interesting. I've never seen it before. Interesting. Never seen this before. And we also get, I'm pretty sure by the looks of it, a extra box. But let's quickly take this towards us and have a look at the bags, and they're all in paper. So good to see. I love paper bags. So we have bag 27. Bag. Wait, damn, I thought 27. 30, damn, how many bags did I set up? 30. Oh, 32. 19. 15. 24. Bag 3. Bag 5. Bag 31. And then the first, or the last one in this pile is bag 28. The second pile now, we have bag 1, first bag, bag 4, bag 29, bag 12, bag 23, and bag 17, rounding off the bags that are just in the box. Now this is the interesting bit. We have the white box inside, of course. Oh, this is a push tab. That's nice. This is heavy with bags, so heavy. We have a mini box, of course, which always tend to come in large sets like these, which is not really something new. Lego been doing this for a while now. Let's just push these open. And open this up, we can see more paper bags. And I can already see the instructions. Let's take the little bits, the mini bits out if I can first. We get a bunch of these loose pieces, the black pieces, pop these down as well. And I guess we can just tip these out actually, might be faster. Just do the instructions first. We have the instructions, super big. And then just have bags and bags and bags. So let's tip these out. That might have not been a good idea. And there is just even more bags than before. Like, I thought that was a lot, then this is even more. So 21, 22, 6, 8, 7, 13, 25, 13, 11, 18, 9, 10. Let's have a look at the instructions, which, let me see if I can just open this without any scissors and just opening them like this. And oh, we get 2 booklets actually. It's 2 different or 2 separate ones. So take these out, we get booklet or instruction booklet number 1. So heavy. And then number 2, which is surprisingly small actually for a set like this. I didn't expect it to be a bit more, but it's alright I guess. Let me see how many pages each instructions have. This one has 283. Then book 2 must be, no, it's similar, it's like 274 or something like that. There's also an ad for the other sets in a way, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and then there's also a thing that shows you can connect the battery now, which is pretty cool as well. There is my boxing video, guys, of set 71814, the Tournament Battle City from, not Battle City, Temple City, I'm an idiot, from the new Summer 2024 wave of the Lego Ninjago course. So there you go, guys. There's a ton of bags and stuff. I just can't wait to get building. I know it will take ages, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And to be honest, the amount of time this will take, I can't imagine. So I'll see you in the time lapse video. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed, please give the video a like. Spread it on this video as you want to. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.